Alright, welcome in everyone. How we doing? See if the mic's working here. Alright, welcome in everyone. Alright, there we go. We are good to go. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Jose, good to see you. Wendon, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I ended up switching it out. Yeah, that was a whole thing where I was actually trying to move my monitor mount over. I was gonna put my pack dispenser in the background, but my desk does not like where I was putting the monitor mount because it kind of clamps. But it was like, apparently it's a weak spot or something because it actually started bending the desk. So I just put it back where it was. So I kind of just switched the mats out and put some new graded cards back there. And there we go. We're good. We're good as new here. Shout out to Wendon. So for everyone that's watching, I finally got my last Destined Rivals card I needed. Reverse Hollow Golbat is the last card I needed from Destined Rivals. Wendon was kind enough to mail it to me. So shout out to Wendon. Hey Faith, welcome in. I do have a couple cards to price up. There's a ton of new graded cards. The set is complete. It is. Besides promos, it's complete. So before I get into a little bit of pricing things, just some like singles and stuff, if you guys are interested in that. Ascended Heroes mini tins. I have like 5. I'm asking $20 on those. I have one 3-pack blister. The tech stickers left. What was I asking on this? I don't know, like 34 or something. And then I have a bunch of slabs over there. I'll show you guys. We've got a Surging Sparks booster bundle. Probably around 45-ish dollars on that. And what else do I have? Some of this stuff's not on the menu. I mean, I updated the menu a bit, but I didn't add everything. I have the First Partners, the Deluxe Pin Collections available. Let's see. Haven't seen these in a while. Got the Darkrai tin. Not sure what's in this. There might be Paldea evolved in here. I'm not sure, but probably like Temporal Forces, Paradox, maybe Paldea. So there's that. We got some knockout collections. Those have I have 2 One Piece packs available. That's it. And these aren't from the last ones that I had. I ended up opening the last ones I had, of course. These are 2 new packs. So completely random odds. Price on Darkrai? Let me look it up. Sorry, I didn't look that one up. Same with the pin collection. I didn't look those up either. And then I'll show you guys I like the OP packs. Yeah, it's a pretty cool set. Let's see here. And if you guys didn't hear me say it 20 times probably already, I am vending my first card show tomorrow. Darkrai tin, last sold price on TCGs $30. So there's probably some pretty decent packs in it, I'm assuming. If you want, I'll do it for 28 BLM. If you want the Darkrai tin, selling for 30. I do have the Walking Wake tins as well. Same thing. Sold. Appreciate that. Alright, there's probably like Temporal. Or no, these are like Destined Rivals. Journey Together. I have 2 of these as well. I did get a big restock of My Little Pony too. So we could do $6 on these ones. But I got a lot more of these blue ones, which I know we only had like 2 or 4 of last time. So I got a bunch of these now on the blue ones. But yeah, $6 on those. Alright, we got 28 for the Darkrai tin. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something else. I moved slabs. We can look at prices on these too. It's tough because these are newer, so I mean I've seen sales on the Kantos for like $90, but I said I'd sell them for $60. I don't know if that's like a good price or not really, but You want the 10? For sure. I'll get you the 10, no worries. Yeah, excited to see how this card show goes tomorrow. I'm curious. There's no Paldea Evolve in here. Why is... Okay, apparently I lied. Apparently it's Destined Rivals. So my fault. I guess I lied to you. What is it? If I can get it open. What the heck? These used to always have like Temporal, Paradox, and Paldea in them. But I guess they must have switched them out. It seems like they're doing this 2 Destins and a Journey. My fault. I really did think it was the Paldea. I figured it would still be that, but I guess they switched out the pack contents to the newer stuff. Yeah, let me get you this 10 here. Let me think. Do I have any? Here, I'll do this. I'll put a sticker on it. I'll just put it on the top, I guess. You might have to peel this off, but just so I remember, this is your 10. It would be a lot easier, because even if you have this list that says like, oh, this is a D22 Pokeball, there's this and that in it, and then you open it up and it's something completely different. I guess there's no really for sure way to tell. I thought for sure that would have had Paldea and like Temporal Paradox in it, but I guess not. I guess the lists kind of just like give you an idea. It's not like a for sure method. So yeah, I apologize about the... I guess at least you get some Destin. Destin isn't a bad set. Sprigatito. We got the Reshiram. Yeah, and if you guys can look back there, those are some of my new graded ones. As I just hit your Cosmos foil there. If it's dented, I'll get you one of mine. I forgot about those. Let me see those up. Nah, it's fine. Big hits and surprise packs. But yeah, those are the couple cards that I decided to keep from my last submission, and I'm selling a lot of slabs. So you got the Blastoise Charizard, Gold Lucario that got a 10 somehow. I was still shocked by that. Reshiram EX and Superior. You might say, why are you keeping the Superior? Like, that's kind of lame. Well, because that was my starter in the black and white games. That's who I used. So kind of a nostalgic card there a little bit. So I'm keeping it. Wouldn't mind getting the Evo line in all 10s. The Snivy. The Snivy in a 10 might be more expensive than the SIR. Oh yeah, I have the Sylveon. It's here with me. I already priced it out. Meowth, Cargo. Everyone has favorites. Very true. I do have a couple more next to me as well. I'll show you guys here in a second that I am keeping. Then we'll go through the ones I'm selling too. Cold. Sorry about that, my friend. They are cold. We did get an EX. You do get some cool Cosmos for us. So I moved everything around. Where is the Givey bin? I'm gonna have to put that somewhere over here. I don't know. So a couple extra foils there. If you guys didn't see, I did pull that Black Bolt White Flare God Pack. That was pretty insane. Most of those singles are priced out right now. Ooh. Actually, this is perfect. Here you go. The bag that holds the mini bags that I use is this. Well, you're getting the jumbo bag with the 10. There you go. Works out well. How about that? If it'll fit in here, let's see. as I'm blowing eardrums out right now, crinkling this bag. Let's see if this thing will fit in here. Oh, I think it's too wide. Yep, we're out of luck. I'm just gonna have to lay it on the floor for now. And remember when I ship you out to grab you your 10. What the heck? So I literally ordered the same. I ran out. I used 1,000 plastic bags I used on stream. They lasted me over a year, so not bad. But I ordered a new round of the bags. And the last round came in 250 counts of like those jumbo bags. This one, they straight up just shipped me 1,000 bags in a cardboard box with no. I'm like, I kind of like the large jumbo bags to hold the bag so I could set it in my thing over here. But they said, nah, we're not doing that. That would cost us an extra 3 pennies in production. All right, my friend, I appreciate you picking up the 10. All right. Again, lots of Ascended for sale if anyone's interested. I'll show you guys some other cards I'm adding here to the PC. So I'll show you the Mimikyu here. Mimikyu Pokemon Center promo. I've had this one for a while now. I've graded it like 2 or 3 times. I'm just gonna accept the fact that it's gonna be a 9 and it's gonna stay a 9. As you all know, Rayquaza is my favorite Pokemon, so we got that one at 10. And then I did get the Ghastly Illustration Rare at 10, which was pretty crazy. I think I'm gonna keep this one. It's about $350 right now. I'll message you about it. Was curious about something. Yeah, let me know because I'm taking it to a card show tomorrow to put it on display if no one picks it up. And that's with a lot of things here today. I'm vending a card show tomorrow, so if you guys want something, let me know. Because I'm taking a lot of things with me tomorrow. Specifically, a lot of these slabs, too, because I need something to fill my case with. Now, I priced these a couple days ago here. So I'm probably going to reprice all these tonight. Or could even work on some of them right now. Sounds good. Alright, we got Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Full art. Pretty cool. Kukarok, you guys have seen this one. Should do 140. Let me look up the price again and see. Ends Reshiram in a 9. Some of these I'm asking over comps just to like try to cover grading. Like, I don't think this is $30, but hey, we can put a sticker on it and ask, right? Zekrom for 140, pretty cool card. We got Pikachu VMAX for 115. These were unfortunate. Meloetta. These are from a deck box. We got Cynthia's Garchomp. This is Japanese, PSA 9, 180. We got the Zekrom EX. Have to recheck that one. That might be a bit above. Charizard from Lost Origin. You guys have seen the Ludicolo. Change that down to 20. Misty's Gyarados for 160. We got the Jolteon SAR for 105. Meloetta in a 9. Got cooked on those. The Steelix in a 6 is crazy. I'm going to have to really look this card over because I was struggling to find where there's a problem on it. It could be an edge lift. I don't know. But when I looked this card over before I sent it, it was spotless. I thought, oh, this is a guaranteed easy PSA 10, like a $400 card. And it got a random 6. I'm very tempted to just crack this and resend it. But I'm really going to look it over before I do to see if I'm missing an indentation or something somewhere on it. Gyarados had a sale at $450. Vaporeon. Got Sylveon at $150. We got Gengar. This might be a bit above too. And the reason I comped this a little bit more higher is because it's like pop 5. To tag. I could send it to tag. This was a PC card. Ended up saying, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna sell it. So we got the Vaporeon VMAX in a 9. Was about 100. I use Alt for some of these. Where's that Sylveon? Let me look it up and see. It's just tough because if I drop it $10 and then I get hosed for another 10 or 12 with PayPal fees. So let me scan it real quick and see. Because some of them I just said I went off the highest sales, even though there was some sales that were lower. Was that the Korean Gengar? Yeah, that was Korean Gengar. The thing, I was very surprised when I scanned it. It's like pop 5. I don't know why. Let's see. So there was a 150 sale on March 16th, but there was also some 140 sales. There's a 144. Any chance you do like 144 on Sylveon? Yeah, I was also shocked when I looked this one up. And I'll probably re-sticker this right now too. This in English is like over $1,000, which is crazy. But yeah, this is Tag Bolt. So this is, I think, is Japanese also called Tag Bolt? I think. Could be wrong. But I'm gonna scan it real quick again and see. But again, it's pop 5, so like, do I leave it at, do I ask 250 or whatever it's actually selling for, or what it last sold for, or do I just leave it at 300, do you think? I also took into consideration, I'm like, okay though, but Japanese is selling for like 250. Japanese is typically more valuable than Korean. Why are our sales not loading here? I don't even, yeah, it's saying we couldn't find any sales. That Zekrom you were talking about too is kind of expensive. Yeah, I mean, I saw a 650 sale, so I just real quick put that down. So I put that down, but I'm recomping all these tonight before tomorrow. Yes, Japanese is also Tag Bolt. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know. So maybe if someone's seriously interested in this, I'd kind of go off Japanese sales. But I just said, it's a pop 5, whatever. I'm just going to throw it up at 300. Just for now. Yeah, I'll rescan all these tonight before tomorrow. I was very tempted to sell the Charizard and Blastoise, but I just don't know how easy it would be to find clean ones like that. The price I got on them was absurd. I had the Mega Gengar with you, was it? Yeah, you have that here. Alright, let's scan this one and see. Let's see. Buy it now, March 18th for $630. Really depends. I like alt, but I feel like it also doesn't show everything sometimes. Hey, comp it high and come down, I guess. But now I might put that one more closer to like 620 maybe. Zekrom PSA 10. Gengar only has 11 graded copies. Rip to the guy who got the 4. Gengar only has 11 graded copies. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh. You're talking about total pop for the Korean Gengar. Yeah, it's very, very low. I don't know why that is. Is it just not a popular set, or I don't know. Let's see. Okay. There was a sale on this on March 18th for $700 in Japan. There's a 500 sale, there's a 585 sale, 689 sale in the United States. It's a little all over the place. Again, it's what someone's gonna pay for it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it where it's at and see. People can always offer, right? So, and see what I say. If someone was to say, "Hey, I'd give you $620 for it," or $610, I'd be like, "Okay, sure." Ask 700. Good. I'm okay with 650. That might be more of an outlier sale. Sometimes I don't like using the overseas sales. Like sometimes you'll see a card from UK sell for way more. And it's like $50 shipping. But I think that's what it would cost to come here. That person might not have actually paid that shipping. I don't know. Would that be a no to the trade? Wait, what were you asking to trade? Would you be interested to trade for it plus money on top? I'll probably hold off on a trade right now. And the only reason is because I already have one to sell and it hasn't sold yet. It is. I marked it LP because it has the lightest little scratch on it. If that sells and this is still here, I'll trade for it. Yeah, we could do that if you want. If that Gengar sells, I just don't want to have too many copies. Because what would that be? Let me look actually and see. It might not be a bad idea. Gengar is a good Pokemon. Plus, I think that card's kind of underrated. I'm not gonna lie. So, let me think about it actually. Gengar, Mega. What are these called? Oh, there we go. See, this card's already going back up in value. Well, then my next question would be, near min is 70 listed on TCG. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Now, do you want to do like straight trade at 70? That's yeah, that's the percentage I was thinking was 80. And that's I actually made a sign for tomorrow. It literally says trading at 80%. The thing I was trying to also figure out, maybe you guys, I know Dylan's vended some cards before. I'm saying that if I'm buying from anywhere from 75 to 90%. My thought process was if it's like $99 or under, 75%. Anything like 100 and over would be like 80-85%. Is how I was kind of trying to divvy up the margins. So I was trying to think if you got like an $80 card, you're buying at 70 versus or 75 versus 80. Yeah, that's the number I got. So you'd want to do the Gengar. Let's see. So you $88 plus Gengar is basically what it would be if you did the 144, right? Honestly, I'd probably do that. I'll take another one. Why not? If you want to do it. If not, I'm fine with that too and just roll with it. Yeah, that would be it. Yeah, let me know. I'll do that. you're a supporter here. You've been hanging around, so yeah, I'll do that. I appreciate it. So I'm just trying to think right now. My thought process is I gotta get these sold because that PSA bill, whew, it was hefty. It was like $1,100+ for my PC. Never reselling for sure. So yeah, if you want to do 88 plus Gengar, my Slab section tomorrow at the card show, I'm gonna draw pictures of Slab. That's all I'm gonna have left. Nah, I got plenty. We'll make it work. Maybe I'll take in a couple Slabs, hopefully. Maybe some stuff you guys would like, or who knows. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Let me find your Gengar. I have a whole box here for you, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Let's see how fast I can find it. Not in there. Is it not in there either? Nope. I think I know where it's at. That's PMAX's stuff. I haven't heard from PMAX in a second, but we'll reveal his cards and everyone else's when they come in and ask. But he's going to be pretty excited about his grades. Nope. 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 It's got to be in this one because I have everything else pretty organized off here. And I know I've pulled the thing out like 5 times. I told you guys, there's a method to my madness. Is it in here and I just missed it? Oh, let's see. A lot of messages I missed here. Yeah, if I can find it here. I'm gonna have to go through all. Oh, as there's more bags of yours literally right in front of my face right here. Duh. I'm like, that's all my bins. Where could it be? Yeah, as there's a whole nother ETB full of things here that have your name on it. It's been a long day. Well, if it's not in here, then I give up. Oh wait, there's a bunch of your stuff in here. Hold on. There's the Eevee. Didn't this last one? I think so. Ha! There we are. Sorry that took so long. Yeah, I got you. Actually, now that I have my... Let me do this. Now that I have my computer actually booted back up, because the past couple of days I've had my Ethernet plugged into my Xbox. I'll check on that submission here in a second. It should be literally coming back anytime now. It's OC a little bit. It's near mint though. It's minty for sure. It'll be a good display card. Someone will scoop that up. Heck, I might even put it a little over 70. See what happens. People love Gengar. But yeah, looks good to me, Faith, if you want to do that trade. W card. Oh, hey, Ha. Welcome in. Good to see you. So we're doing a little trade here. I'm taking in this Gengar from Faith. Faith is picking up Sylveon VMAX from me. Let's get a sticker on that. Sounds good. I appreciate it, Faith. Okay, let's do this here. So this is how I'm kind of stickering the cards. that's a little bit too low. But what I've been doing is, at least I think this is how it should be done. Put the sticker a little bit above the numbering so people can look it up. I don't know. What do you guys think the best area is? Excited to see tag come back. Yeah, let me look that up. So here's what I'm gonna do, just because I think they're worse. I'm gonna put it at 74. 74. Why not? See if anyone will buy that tomorrow. I gotta price this up. I gotta price this up. I don't have any with me right now. If you pick up some more items, I'll have to redo your shipping as well. I have some so I showed you guys these earlier. Ooh, BLM, I gotta get you yours. Who did you send for? You sent for, who'd you send for? You sent for Litten, Rowlet, right? These are the 3 you sent for, correct? I believe so. And I'll get all this taken care of here too. Move this. Faith, let me get this in a bag here for you real quick. I gotta get another bag. After I will buy stuff for another. Gotcha. Sounds good. Okay, so we got Sylveon VMAX going out. Yeah, no problem. I knew you kind of wanted it. That's why I asked you about it. I knew there was a couple cards people wanted. Like, I know Jose wanted some EVs, so I messaged him about those. Alright, Faith. Slab is safe and sound. Let me look. There was a couple that looked okay. Some of them were eh. These ones, a little left heavy. Back's not bad. Maybe a little bottom heavy. It really depends. It looks like every promo looked a little bit. Like, usually you see cards like this, they kind of look the same. I feel like some of them looked... Like, front on this one looks good. Centering on back, a little left heavy. You might have a shot with the Litten here. Up for a 10. Slightly bottom heavy. Top to bottom here looks good. Back looks really good. It's like this one I mean, you could risk it. Maybe. I will say, like, this style of illustration rare is a little bit harder to grade. You could see that in my grades too. They were way rougher on the illustration rares than anything else. If you have some time, can you check condition of the Gem 2 Eevee? Sure. Let's take a look at that. Centering front looks good. I'd say it's worth it to send. The only thing I see on this card, I mean the slightest, tiniest bit bottom heavy. This is a PSA 10 for sure. This would PSA 10 all day. Let me take it out and check the surface on it. Make sure there's nothing funny going on there. Yeah, looks good to me. Let me check the back. I was doing this a lot last night. I priced out a ton of One Piece and Pokemon cards. I will send you guys an updated binder list. I just haven't gotten around to doing it because I want to add more in after stream tonight. I'm going to do a bit more pricing. I spent a ton of money. I bought a shelf. I priced out some sealed product for tomorrow. Being a vendor, guys, is crazy. I couldn't even imagine the people that have like 5 display cases full of graded cards. They would spend like 5 hours comping cards. Yeah, this Eevee looks good though. Hey Marley, welcome in. Yeah, no problem. You wanna... You should have traded your Eevee, too. Nah, it's alright. Honestly, I need the money for the slab. That freaking PSA, guys. Taking all my money. Alright, BLM. Getting these in your bag for you, my friend. Appreciate you picking those up earlier as well. Love the new playmat. Hey, thanks. Who do I think I agree with next? We're going to see how tag goes. Right now, I've sent a lot of cards to Beckett. I probably have 80 or so cards at Beckett right now. Going to see how that goes. PSA is just too expensive. It's too expensive. There's a lot going on with them right now. So I'm kind of holding off on PSA. If I send out another submission, I'd probably go Beckett. If I'm you, I don't know if I send those to Beckett. That'd probably be pretty rough. They grade really hard. Maybe go with Tag if you were going to grade those. But Tag also does grade hard. It's just tough to say. These promos, though, are really cool. I was very surprised the first 2 boxes I opened, I got the Kanto starters. I was like, no way. Kanto starters, first 2 boxes. I'm like, alright, cool. I'll price those out later. I don't know. It's tough. It's so tough because I'm seeing sales for those at like $90 for 3 of them. I'm like 60, but 60 even still seems like a lot. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll go down. I don't know. They're really cool, but I don't know. So we got Ascended Heroes mini tins. I also have the pin collections. I showed these earlier. I do have 3 pin collections for sale as well. Yeah. Well, so I saw the one sale for all 9 of them for like $210. I was like, that is crazy. If I was gonna sell them, I was gonna do like $130 for all of them, which is way under. But I mean, it's still. I don't want to like be like, oh yeah, $50 for them, and then, you know, next thing I know, they actually, who knows, go up in price or something. So we'll see what happens with them. How much on pin collections? The Kanto starters will move easily at the card show. That's exactly what I was thinking too. If I put them on at like $15-20 each, I think they'll go. I do agree that the 210 is pretty crazy. I was trying to be more fair with them. Let's see. Sorry, let me look up pin collection. I didn't have much time today to update the menu really. As soon as I got home, I was loading my car with shelves and cleaning display cases and trying to price up a little bit of sealed product. I forgot to grab more sealed product now that I think about it. Pin collections. I'm trying to think. These were 47, 53, 47. What's Ascended? Like, how many packs are there? Let's see. I'll sell pin collection for like 46. It does come with 5 packs. 5 packs, the pin, the promos. You'll get it all though. So, what is that? 46 divided by 5. You're looking at like $9 a pack, roughly, almost. It's really not bad. And the last time, you guys remember the last time we opened this, we pulled a gold Dragonite out. And yeah, sorry I don't have any singles or anything on the desk. I have them all in my binder right now. I'm trying to price them. But for Sunday stream, I'll have everything pulled out back on the desk. I can start doing rows of slabs again and everything. like I had it before for you guys to look at. If you don't want the pin collection, something a little more, I'll sell this for 30. Whatever. You can do 30 for that too. Sent. Alright, I got it. Appreciate it, Wendon. Well, let's rip us a pin collection here. So, I did get like 2 of the, I forget what it's called. It's got like the 10 packs. It's the Mega Lucario Premium Collection or something for Ascended Heroes. I kind of want to keep those sealed. This is my problem, is I keep everything sealed. I have a serious sealed collection problem. And I'm starting to feel like I'm not saving enough Ascended. Because just like the people were saying, Prismatic ETBs will go back to retail price. And they never did. They're now sitting at $200+ a piece. And I stashed away a pretty decent amount of those. That's why I know the Ascended ETBs were kind of crazy priced too, and I was like, you know what, I'll just put them away. So unfortunately, I don't even have like a case of those. But a decent amount of them. Really cool Cosmos foils here. Hey guys, welcome in. Good to see you. I was debating too for the card show. I'm like, should I like pull down some of my more expensive boxes and sell like 1 or 2 of them? And then I was like, nah, what am I talking about? Sell a Blooming Waters box. I was like, what am I talking about? I'm not selling Blooming Waters. That's crazy talk. I'll sell those at 5,000 a box. Just kidding. Alright, I'll get you all the bulk as well. We got Trevenant. We got Totodile. We got Mega Dragonite. I gotta move my sleeves. We got 4 packs to go here. Dylan, you didn't get your cards yet, did you? Oh, Slurpuff. I'm sorry, Wendon, but I think you might be giving this one up to Kestrel. If I had to take a guess, I'm just going to say you might be losing the rights to this one. I'll grab you a top loader for that too. Yeah. Right, that one top loaded. Yeah. Alright, come on. Let's pull some fire here. Why not? Let's just pull like another Gengar or something. Let's just get 2. Tracking says tomorrow, but it'll probably be Monday. Yeah, you know how that goes. I'm excited for you to get them. Sorry I couldn't reveal them on Tuesday. But I was trying to get some shipping done. I had a few people that asked for some shipping. I was doing some international stuff. See, that holds up in court. Noibat, Tangela, Golduck, Gloom, Togekiss. You wait, Wendon, you pulled the was it Marnie's Grimmsnarl? Was that what it was? Right? Grimmsnarl, yeah. So you already pulled an SIR too. Well, hey, let's get another one. Come on. Dustox, okay, it's a hit. We got Ooh, okay. We got Mega Audino. Also, I put it in the Discord for anyone that's here, and I'm going to say it for the 15th time. I am vending a card show tomorrow. If you guys would like to consign anything with me, so if you have a card here you don't necessarily want, you want me to throw it in my case tomorrow, we could work out like a percentage and I'll sell it for you and send you the money. If you were interested in doing that. If not, totally fine, totally understand. You can always sell your own things as well. But just something I thought I could offer. Yeah, no, thank you guys for picking it up. Yeah, 2 illustration rares. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't want to put both. Let me get you another. Wait, I feel like tins up for grab. Yeah, so I have 5 Ascended Heroes mini tins, Chicky Boo. Have you checked on the tech stuff? Will be back. I know you said you were going to do, but I don't think I heard you. I haven't looked yet. Let me look. Right after this, I'll box up Wendon's stuff and I'll take a look. I gotta get another bag. And I gotta grab Wendon's So I was also thinking, I have a ton. I'm gonna throw you a slowpoke, Wendon. Excuse me. I have a ton of binders. What do you think, like, younger kids would enjoy? Because I was thinking about putting together like little binders and maybe throwing like some of these cards in there, like the first 3 slots. Just throw like some of these cool poker cards in there. The Old Maid, and just kind of like give like a younger collector, maybe give them a binder. You think that would be a good idea? Or I'm open to any suggestions of what you guys think. But the main goal is to get rid of some of the binders I have, because I have so many. I have so many, and honestly, it would just help get rid of some stuff. Honestly, I noticed like the newer EXs and full arts in general too. I've been saving. I have I'm not joking you, I have a full ETB full of EX cards. So maybe I could throw some of those in there. Maybe to, because some younger kids, their parents, they don't want to. And hey, we're kind of resting on the younger generation to carry on the Pokemon torch and stay interested in the hobby. Alright, Wen, got your stuff in your bag for you with your pin as well. Appreciate you picking that up again. Free binders will definitely be a crowd pleaser. I was also thinking about, now I don't think I'm going to do it this time, but maybe next time I vend, so next month, because this card shows once a month. It's fairly cheap, $25 for a table. You can't beat that. I was thinking about doing like a gem box, breaking it open, and do like, hey, if you join the Discord, I'll give you a free gem pack or something. And I feel like people would. It'd be a good way for us to build the Discord up. Say we get 20 people in there and we retain 3 of them. Hey, that's 3 new members. Mostly cute or cool stuff for sure. I've seen so many sweet vendor videos that really care for their younger collectors. Yeah. That's a good... Yeah, so this card show, Dylan, just started up not long ago. It's a local small one, but it's growing very, very quickly. They're already up to 60 tables. And $25 for a 6-foot table, $45 for 2, and $60 for 3 6-foot tables, which is crazy. Some card shows are $125 for an 8-foot table. Me too, I'm in for 2. You gotta make sure you get some business cards with your YouTube. Hold on, let me show you guys what I made. Let me grab it, and then I'll grab your guys' order. Sorry, I want to show you guys this before I forget about it. 1 second, let me grab it. All right. So this is what I made. Uh-oh. This is what I made. I still don't have my camera on there. There we go. I made this sign. Online payment, trades, buying, and then it's got Instagram, Discord, and this is the link that we actually pin in the chat here if anyone wants to pay me online. So we'll see. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I made it in like 45 minutes, so it's nothing too fancy, but... Two for me, two for... Got it. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Tins, okay. I'll let you guys take your pick. Yeah, I'm hoping to get, after the stream, maybe get around to making a couple binders for the kids, and then we'll see. I gotta price a bunch of stuff still. Rerun comps on slabs. Okay, let me know. Like the sign, appreciate it. Let me know which one you guys want. This is all I have for tins. I do have more of the pin collections as well. I want to make a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon themed binder / collection. So Kestrel, actually, I thought about sending it the other day, but I know I spam way too many cards in the Discord. I actually found a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon card on eBay. They actually have one. Sorry, Faith, if you're still there too. I totally forgot to check the tag submission. Let me do that while I remember. Tag grading. You guys don't want me to tell you your grades, right? Wait till they come back. Let's see here. Orders. Image processing. It still hasn't moved since last week? What? I heard that tag has been slowing down, but I didn't think it would be this long. What did we select? We selected like 30-day turnaround. We sent this, what, like 3 weeks ago? 2-3 weeks ago already? I guess, yeah, that would make sense. That's only 15 business days. But we still don't even have grades. Well, so yeah, we still got a little bit yet. It's on image processing. Next is verification, then slab assembly. Tins 2 to 5. So you want 2, 3, 4, and 5? Like that? Hopefully my phone here doesn't die. Let me close all this stuff. I have like 50 things. Not too much longer. Yeah, it's really not bad compared to Beckett's 75-day turnaround time. I'm sitting here bored waiting for that to come back. With Pikachu and Bulbasaur? Yeah, I believe so. That was the one. Yeah, and just confirm for me these are the ones you guys want, and I'll rip these right away. I just want to make sure I get it right for you. Got it. Alright, let me rip these for you guys then. Easy peasy. Less tins I gotta take with me to the show tomorrow. Let's see if you guys can get super lucky here again. So, these are a fresh batch of tins from a completely different case. Did you guys want these tins as well to go in your box? I feel like maybe are they maybe a bit behind in stream, possibly? Oh well, we'll make it work. We got it figured out now to what they want. So they'll answer me at some point about if they want them or not. Yes, the Togepi one. You only want the Togepi one? Uh-oh. No tins this time. Gotcha, gotcha. Sounds good. Or you want the Togepi one. I'm feeling a God pack. I'm feeling a God pack coming along. Let's just get a God pack. 2 Gengars, get your Dragonite. The whole shebang. Sorry, we were off stream. No, you're good. You're good. No worries. Alright, we got us a fleet of Ascended packs here. Good luck. Let's get to it. We're going to get something. We're getting something at least. Whether it's an illustration rare, some EXs, we're pulling something. So let's go. You know what I want to see? I want to see, I'm feeling a Mega Attack Rare this time around. Let's get the Dragonite Mega Attack Rare this week. This week. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, first one's cold. That's okay. That's just a warm-up. It's just a warm-up. You got the magic this week. Pikachu, we got Skitty, Bellsprout, Rotom, Frostmoth, Lily's Determination, Haunter, Tepig, Croconaw, we got Staraptor. That had a Skitty, that was not cold. My fault, my fault. Get the cold out of the way. I'm trying here. Alright, come on. We've Gengar, Mega Attacker Gengar, or Mega Attacker Dragonite. That's what we want. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the stream. Let's go. The Magic Man. Hey, we got a lot more packs left too. Let's get up my face. We're not done yet. Keep the English one. Ah, okay. Cold one there. Solid. How does this look, though? Real quick. Ah, it is right heavy. Don't mind my stickers there. I'm just making sure I reuse all my top loaders. Top loaders are quite rare around here. I just had to buy more. You guys need all those skitties. Dog Trio, Darmanitan, Petrol, Tangela, Honchkrow. Okay, going a little bit cold here. Come on. Gengar's about $70-$75-ish, roughly. So we got one hit. There's got to be some more in here. There's got to be some more in here. Got to be some more hits in here. Okay, Voltorb, not what we're looking for. I might have some skitty cards, Kestra. I'll have to look and see. I forget what I did with all my bulk. I think I took all the reverse foils out at least, so I'll look through those for you. No way. Let's go! Pikachu in the woods! Stream's over, guys. I wanted this card so bad. That is, we can't be stopped. We can't be stopped. Absolutely cannot be stopped. I'm going to take my bow now. I'm going to take my bow. We got one pack left. Let's just pull a... But now it's mine, sorry. Alright, let's just pull a gold while we're at it. Chicky Boo has the luck. If you think about it, how crazy that actually is, I've pulled all the top chases from Ascended. All of them. I've pulled Dragonite, Gengar, Pika in the Woods. I've pulled Gold Dragonite. I've pulled like all the top chases. This is absolute insanity here. Pretty clean. A little bottom heavy. It's definitely bottom heavy on the front. So I'd say you might get a 9 for that. Probably going to get a 9. Either way, super. It's $3. Super, super cool card, guys. Super cool card. Wow. P-Max, welcome in. P-Max, you're coming into some absolute fire right now. We just opened 4 mini tins. Mega Gengar and Pika in the Woods for Chicky Boo. Crazy, crazy, crazy work there. If I could phone you, you'd just hear screaming when I answered it. P-Max, I have something to show you, though, too. You're going to be pretty happy. Wow, guys. I don't even know what to say. That's crazy. Well, you guys don't even need to open Ascended anymore. What is Pika in the Woods going for right now in USD? Does anyone know? It's got to be a lot. Dang, your stretch has been crazy. Yeah, there's one more 10. I do have one more 10. You've pulled Charizard, Gengar, Pikachu, Mega Attack Rare Gengar. That's a crazy stretch of singles to pull. But yeah, no, that's that Pikachu's. The Pikachu's probably one of my top chases, I'd say, from the set. I'll eventually get it. I'll probably end up just buying it. Should be buying lotto tickets at this point. Oh my god. 525. Wow. So you guys literally have profited roughly 1600 USD off packs. I mean, that's not all straight profit if you subtract out what you paid, but crazy. Oh, it was a Jose. Did you see it? Did you see what we pulled? This is insane. So when I first started moving the card up, I saw this shine, the littlest glimmer of green there. I'm like, no way, it's the Pikachu. I knew before it went, like as soon as I moved it up a little bit. Crazy. So Jose, that was out of 4 mini tins. They also pulled Mega Attack Rare Gengar. Wild, wild run. I'm gonna have to hand deliver these to you guys. I'm like gonna be afraid to put these in the mail. I might be taking a trip. But still, $10 shipping, hand delivered. Oh my. Over 5K in cards. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, Chicky Boo. I got your stuff all packaged up here. I'll be sure to get this in your bin. And again, how I'm doing it is I'm probably going to use separate boxes inside of a big box to protect all your valuable things. So, but for now, they're going to hang out over here. I got you a little dedicated bin, and then I'll slowly work on... I package things like a madman, okay? I put boxes inside of boxes. I'm a madman. I don't know. but I want to make sure that everything's okay. All right, guys. I don't even know where we go from there. I don't even know how we can top that off. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. We pull Mega Attack, Rare Gengar, and then Pikachu. Stream's over. Oh, and I've pulled both Pikachus. I pulled the one for Kit. Gonna cancel all the other channels. You say that until I start pulling the cold ones. But no, that's crazy. I'm glad we can pull that for you guys. Wow. Yeah, I know. I have been slacking on making content, doing clips. I really do need to post. We've got the Gengar clip, the Pikachu clip. There's all kinds of stuff I could post. I should honestly show you, since you know about the God Pack. I showed you that, but I should. Yeah, for sure, Faith. Send them over to me. I would be definitely interested in checking it out. Yeah, Chicky Boo, that's crazy, crazy, crazy. I'll talk to you about shipping a little bit and give you kind of my preference on it, because the import fees are definitely based off value for the box. So we'll have to make sure we go through and value everything. Drive up the engagement. Just did. Sounds good. I'll take a look after stream so I can fully look at it. But wow. And you guys have seen I've pulled this. I pulled this for myself. Out of some 2-pack blisters, I pulled the Dragonite. So I mean, we have on the stream here, we have pulled, and I didn't pull this on camera, but we've pulled all the top hits. We pulled the Marnie's Grimmsnarl too for London. How many cards realistically, how many SIRs do we have left to go before we pull them all? What else haven't we pulled? We haven't pulled the Belly Bolt, the Pheasantipity. I'm going to start a channel of me winning on your channel. It's crazy. We've pulled all the top hits. It's nuts. I can't believe we pulled that. I'm speechless. That's all I have to say. So what are you guys' plans? Are you just collecting, do you collect just high-end singles? Are you putting together like master sets or anything like that? Like what is your game plan for the singles? Just make a big binder or grade? What do you guys do specifically? So yeah, I do have one more tin. I have a 3-pack blister as well if you guys still want to send it. And I have more of these pin collections as well. I have like 2 more. What did I do with the... If anyone wants to take a shot at some One Piece, I'd do 2 for 27. Or wait. Hold on, I'm going crazy. 2 for 18. And I do have more of the My Little Pony as well. I just started this Pokemon trip 3 months ago. Dang. 3 months in, you've got some crazy cards. And we got the itch to start again. Oh, I got you. That's cool. What did you guys have in your old binder? Yeah, I got you. 18. Yeah, for sure. If you want 2 for 18, I'll do it. I want to get rid of those. I bought a pink Game Boy Advance on eBay, but the start button didn't work when it arrived. Sent it off to a repair shop though. That's pretty cool. See, I never had a Game Boy. I always had just a DS. Showing my age here. But Soul Silver on the DS was a strong staple in my life. That's what I played when I was younger. And I played, the second game I started but never beat was either Pokemon White version. Snivy was my starter in that game, so that's why, again, superior. Gotta keep it. She had Ancient Mew that I loved, and I figured I can collect cards too. By the looks of it, I have the touch. You do have the touch. Diamond and Pearl was my first. So my friend actually had Diamond and Pearl. I watched him play that. I remember. It's weird things I remember from when I was younger. Then I actually ended up with his copy of Diamond and Pearl somehow. I don't know how, but and then I remember one day, I'm pretty sure I was like, well, this isn't mine. This isn't my copy. So I think I just wiped his save off the thing. I'm like, I don't even want to know what was on there. I just wiped out probably hours and hours of progress. Crazy work. Sorry if you guys sent. Let me take a look. Okay, I do have. So first I have the tin. I have the tin and then the One Piece. So let me get that for you guys. So Marley sent for the tin. No, Marley, you got the tin. You got the tin. BLM sent for the One Piece. Oh, you're saying dang to me wiping the save, aren't you? Yeah, I need to get on the grind of. So I used to make 3 long form videos a week, just talking about things on Reddit, talking about Pokemon news. Marley, I know you want the tin, so I'll get you that. And then I kind of stopped. I kind of burnt out on making videos, and I kind of liked making the shorts, and it's even the shorts. It's just like, sorry, I took your pack off screen there. I just don't feel like doing it. And that sounds bad, but I really just like streaming, clicking the go live button, doing this, hanging out. I really do need to get more motivated and get back into doing the shorts. Belly Bolt. Oh, you're good, Wanda. No worries. Alright, let's see. I feel like I don't want to get anyone's hopes up here, but I feel like there's something in this one. That's why I never should say that. But I thought I saw some gray. I thought there was something in it. I'm going to get you a card, Marley. Let me pull you a poker card. Let's see what I have in here. Anything cool? I'll get you a Taruka card. I'll throw you one more too. Oh, you pulled that Charizard. I forgot you pulled that Charizard cracked ice foil. No problem, Marley. I appreciate you for picking up the tin. If I can get these in here, jeez. I'm gonna have to get a bag for this tin. Alright, my friend. And yeah, BLM, if you didn't hear me, the other One Piece batch that all those packs that were left over last time, I ended up opening those. I pulled like one alternate art worth like 20 bucks. These are completely a new batch of packs. Alright, Marley, got your tin. Also, if you're a One Piece fan and you didn't see Bandai Premium or whatever it's called, they have a raffle open right now where you can enter in, and they're doing like, they're drawing like 1,000 winners for you to go in and buy a OP13 box, EBO 3 box, different things like that. So make sure you go check that out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Kong posted it in the Discord in the One Piece section, so go check that out. It was kind of a pain to sign up, I'm not gonna lie. I dropped it. My fault. I didn't drop the end of the pack, which is good. That's where the hits will be. I dropped the first few. So we got a Dawn there. Dom, did you make a video of the PSA submission you got back? You could do top surprise from the submission. I didn't make a PSA submission, no. I opened it and then basically started parting it out for people. Is PMax still here? I gotta show PMax his graded cards. Alright, come on. Yeah, alright. If I forget, remind me to show you your graded cards. You're gonna be pretty happy. 2 cold ones. I'm sorry, my friend. Gave it my best shot for you. I even lowered them down a little bit. Yeah, they're in. They're in. I'm gonna throw you. I found one Kestrel may like, but I'm gonna throw you this poker card. I'll throw that in for free with your order. Kestrel might be interested in that one. Alright, my friend. I appreciate you picking up the 2 packs. Don't. Crazy luck. Gotta make a distro joke earlier. So I did actually see a guy got distro for his online card shop, and I was like, wow. Because literally everything, every time I've looked it up and tried to see if I could apply it, said like, you know, if you're an online presence and you don't have a brick and mortar store, don't even waste your time setting in an application, is basically what it says. Yeah, I know. I've just been so unmotivated to make I've just been really unmotivated to make long form content. I just don't want to do the editing, and I need to. Alright, here we go. We got PMax. Alright, PMax. So let's see. Okay. So you got your Bulbasaur here. I'll just reveal them here for you. I'm not going to keep the anticipation. You got a 9 on the Bulbasaur, which, understandable. Illustration rares are a little rough to grade. You got your Charizard here, though. 10. This is a really solid 10. So if you were, I mean, I would take this scenario all day. 9 on the Bulba, 10 on the SIR Charizard is a big card. So there you go. It's a pretty expensive. It didn't no upcharge or anything. Pretty expensive one too. Probably what? That's probably a $500 card, or $400 or $500 card, I'd say. I do have other people's cards in here as well. So if From Beyond's watching, I have your Gold Mewtwo. Ultra Bob, if you're watching, I have your Magikarp. Jose, do you care if I show him what you picked up? No upcharges, nope. So you're squared away. Team Rocket's Mewtwo for From Beyond, got the 10. Ultra Bob, this was a little unfortunate. Ultra Bob got the 8 on the Magikarp. Still a super cool card. Jose picked up a couple cards here. I'll show them off. Jose picked up the Vaporeon First Edition PSA 4, the SAR Fruit Tray Eevee there. And I stickered those, but I think those were less than actually what we closed them on. I have your other ones over here. I think it's roughly like 200 something. Again, these are higher than what we actually closed our deal on, but you got Eevee Destined Rivals promo and Eevee Fruit Tray. And I know Jose's been after some Eevees, so I let him pick those up first dibs. He's been buying some other slabs from me, so that's that. Wait, I almost put your slab flex in the completed bin. That would have been bad. I've been like, where'd those go? I'm not gonna lie to you. If I haven't heard from Ultra Bob about it, if Ultra Bob was interested in selling that Magikarp, I would be possibly interested. Yeah, no problem. So I know Faith, you had asked about the Sylveon. Jose asked about some Eevees. So I kind of let people have first dibs on their favorite stuff. I have a ton more slabs, though. So if you guys are interested in slabs and you weren't in here earlier, I have a ton of slabs. So these aren't supposed to be in here. Hold on. Those aren't supposed to be in there. Those are mine. Gyarados. Steelix with the 6 might crack it. We got Zekrom. We got Meloetta. We got the Garchomp. And I'm taking all these to the card show tomorrow with me. You guys are running me out of slabs, though. I'll tell you what. That's pretty cool. What else do we have in here? Pikachu. We got Zekrom. Pretty cool. Reshi. I feel like I had more. I don't know where they all went. They're gone. So I'm taking those all tomorrow to the card show. I also have the first partner promos here. I think, what was I asking? $40 for the trio. I don't know if that's like a real good deal or not right now. These were selling for like 90. I said I'd sell them for 60. I have 2 sets of these. Gonna take those to the show tomorrow as well. Throw those in the case. Let's see. Oh no, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Personally delivered plus completed earlier. I'd be down. Sylveon is a nice pickup. LOL. I'm going to price these 2 up here real quick just so I can throw these in my binder after stream. Or if anyone wants them, let me know. So we're going to price up the Snover and the Mega Lopunny. Don't even care if it's Korean. Could you show it again? Oh, the Gengar. It's a cool one. Where did I put it? Korean Tagbolt Gengar Mimikyu. I was saying earlier, this card's crazy. In English, in a 10, it's like over $1,000. At least I think it is. Pretty sure from what I looked up. It's a pretty cool card. What's crazy is the English Rainbow one, or Full Art one, I had a chance to buy it for like $40 and I didn't do it at my card shop. I remember it was just sitting there and no one wanted it. Next thing I know, all the tag team cards are about $1 billion. Alright, let's see. Let's go to TCG player here real quick. Snover illustration rare. Let's take a look. So it's like $1.25. I'll just put it at $2. When we're dealing with a $1, $2, $5 binder, I always try to round up a little bit. I don't think someone's going to be like, the market price is $1.36. It is $2. I did start sorting my bulk a little bit as well, too. Alright, I gotta go sleep. Thanks for the stream. Hey, Kestrel, no problem. Thanks for stopping in, as always. Greatly appreciated. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday night, and we will see ya. We'll see you Sunday. Hopefully. Where is it? This isn't the SIR, so where is it? The SIR is only $20. That's crazy work. 322, 320. I'll throw it at $4. We're taxing. We're taxing. So I'll throw those two in the binder after stream. Again, yeah, I don't know. I was debating. I don't know. I think I should keep this. Should I keep the 8s? I feel like I need to get the Venusaur. You guys can't even see it, but the Blastoise Charizard base set. I feel like I need to pick up the Venusaur now in an 8, which probably isn't overly expensive. If I had to guess, it's probably like $200 or $300. Be a pretty cool trio to have. Base set. I couldn't believe when I saw that the PSA 10 Charizard is like $40K now. I thought it used to be like 10 grand. I shouldn't have been surprised though in this current market. All right. Well, I do have more product if anyone's interested. I have a lot of the My Little Pony. I've got some tins. I got Surging Sparks booster bundles. I am thinking about selling a 151 box. I know it's kind of expensive, but tons of these. I have built a fleet of these Pokemon Day boxes. I have close to 20 of these. And before you say, oh, no, within limits, I've picked these up. I think these are slept on. I think these are a very slept on box. I think these will do pretty well in the future. Pack selection is okay, but Pikachu Day promo, this is technically like the first 30th anniversary product we've gotten, and I think it's pretty solid. So, and I've put away probably 3 or 4 of these for myself. I'll eventually probably roll some more into the personal collection. Because it's a product like that, and it's a product like the Charizard UPC that they print in mass, and people are like, oh, I don't want this. And then next thing you know, the switch flips, and then there's none. You can't find them anywhere. They're like gone. Like they never existed. And that's how I feel like some products been lately, and I feel like that's kind of how the Ascended ETBs have been. You kind of saw them a little bit there for like a week or two, and haven't seen them since. Phantasmal, wait, is going to be awesome long term. Phantasmal Flames? Yeah, Phantasmal Flames will be not bad, and simply because it's the best Charizard card we've probably ever seen. I forgot you were an hour difference from me. Tried to jump on at 7 and an hour late. Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. Trying to think. We traded a slab, so I traded... Faith traded this card to me for a Sylveon VMAX. What else did we do? Talked about the slabs that I just showed a little bit. But you saw the Pikachu, so that was the craziest thing that's happened on stream. BLM opened up a tin, a Darkrai tin. Showed off these promos. Other than that, I gotta remember to bring this to the show tomorrow too. Unless someone wants it, I have one more of those Pokemon Tops packs for $55. I'm gonna bring this to the show tomorrow and try to sell it. Maybe someone will be interested. I've been trying to get rid of this as well. This was $30. I'd have to look it up again, but it's a Gundam card. I'll literally sell this for half off, for $15 if anyone wants it. Show us your PC slabs. You want me to grab the PC slabs? I've got a couple of them. I could go through a few. Most of the, some of them are sitting behind me. A lot of Evolving Skies. We can do that, and we'll end off stream doing that. I'll show you guys some PC cards. Sure, why not? You guys have seen my binder and stuff before. This case is getting very heavy. It's full. I have a full Zion of slabs now. What do you guys want to see? You just want to see the good stuff? Long-term content could be very easy to make videos about. I'll just start going through it. I mean, I've got tons of things in here. Just, these are like some 9s I had in my last submission. These are kind of in order. Mike is out. Hello? Hello, hello. We can't hear you. Uh-oh. Hello? Can you guys hear me now? You're good. Okay. I can hear him. Oh, the last blister pack. My fault, my fault. I can hide it if you want. So those are some 9s. You guys see the... You're good? Okay. So I showed you some of those 9s. I'll kind of just go through. This row is like a decent row. I have some One Piece in here too. So there's that. These cards weren't very expensive, but they've gotten pretty expensive. The Boa 10. The Shanks 10. These are all PSA magazine promos. This is the OG PSA magazine promo. This card got pretty expensive. So that's like my One Piece stuff. And then you guys know I have my big One Piece card back here. Okay, let me see how I want to do this. There's just a lot of slabs. I probably need to sell some of them. SAR or Flareon. We got Baby Shiny Charmander. And these are like my solid 10s. I'll go through like the stuff that I have graded guards on is the real good stuff. We'll get to that. Lucario, Moltres, Lucario, Luminion. I don't know, I was just kind of trying to collect Crown Zenith cards at one point. Duskull 9. I do have a 10 in there somewhere. Buckle in, because this gets a little crazy. So we got the Detective Pikachu Japanese 10. We got the Pikachu 10. I've got 3 Pokemon Center Eevee 10s. I've got 3 Magneton Surging Sparks 10s. Oh wait, that's a 9. I have a 10 somewhere. Or maybe I only have 2, I don't know. Eevee from Destined Rivals, the one you got, Jose. That's my second one. Luminion. I think this is my like Evolving Skies Overflow section. So this, eventually one day, I would like to have every single Evolving Skies card like VMAX and up in a 10. So like this is over $100 now, and I got this for probably $30. Rayquaza, Flareon. So maybe one day I'll get around to that. What are these? Oh, these are some, you guys have seen these. Reshiram, Double Hollow Air Gyarados. This is probably over $1,000. This shot up crazy. I sent this the other day. Slowpoke Psyduck, Arceus V-Star. You definitely need the PSA Venusaur. What do I have in here? This card was crazy. This was like up to 2K. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Walrein. I got this for, I don't know, and I thought it was cool. Kept it. I'll save my good stuff for last. Like my highest end stuff. Burger Chew, we got Kyurem, Mewtwo, and a 1. This card is super cool. I'll probably never sell this. This is such a sick card. I should sell that, but I won't. Greninja, I'm too deep. We got the trio, Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard, Celebrations, 25th anniversary. These are all my Charizards, basically, now. Charizard V. I'm missing this one in a 10. V Max. That. This is crazy. This is what? $200. I got this for like 40 bucks, I think. Graded that. You guys got to think though, like, I know this seems like ludicrous and you're like, holy crap. But like some of these cards I literally bought for 40 bucks. Okay, I already showed that. I'm literally showing you guys everything. This is all my slabs. Like a Charizard 10, Charizard GX 10. Like some of these I got when I first started collecting. Mint 9, graded that. Special Delivery Charizard 8, Rocket Zapdos and a 9. Pretty cool card. We still have 2 more whole rows to go through. Giovanni, Misty, Koga, Erica. You asked to see the collection. I'm showing you the collection. Erica's Rocket's Hitmonchan. Bought these when I first started collecting from my local card shop. They had a binder come in. I bought a ton of them. Graded them 8s. Can't really be mad. Blaine's Moltres in an 8. Moltres, Jolteon. This is insane. This card has gone up, but I bought this off my cousin. He bought this for like 100. This card now, even in a 5 Call of Legends, this will never ever leave my collection. It's a Rayquaza. Never will leave. Now I gotta put these all back in order. I had the vintage organized by grade, but I'll do that another day. It'll give me something to do. I was not ready. Hold on, I'll hit the other row real quick and then I'll show you the good stuff. I don't even know how I got these in here. They won't go back in. Honestly, I don't even know what I have in here. So we got some Lorcana stuff. You guys don't really care about that probably. Lorcana, a little bit of Lorcana. That's a pretty cool card. Alright, here we go. We got Greninja, or Kingdra, Pikachu Zekrom 10, Captain Pika 9, Espeon GX 10. This is Sealdos, Fancy Graffiti Pikachu, Ogerpon, that's not really a crazy card. Iono 10. If you want the blister pack, it's all yours. We'll open it right after we open. These were super cheap, and now they're huge. Like the shinings are pretty crazy. So like you got to think too. I graded a lot of these. But yeah, like I don't even know what else I have in here. Calyrex. I wish I would have bought the shinies. And I'll show you guys the one card, and you'll see what I mean. So Raikou, I bought these for like 70 bucks each. Shining Genesect, we got Duskull 10. Urshifu. Conkeldurr. Arceus V. This card, what is this card right now? Probably at least 150 bucks, I'd say, maybe more. I paid $30 for this. Crown Zenith slabs used to be literally dirt cheap. Like you could get them for nothing. Alright, we're almost done. Then we'll go to the good row. Scyther, we got Lana from Ultra Prism, Magnemite, Cosmic Eclipse, Pikachu, and Celebi. Alright, we'll go to the good row. Did I show this stuff? Yeah, I did. I showed that. Alright, Jose. Here you go. You get to take a tour through my collection here. You got the Dialga. So this is, I'm missing one to complete all 4 of them. Actually, I have 2 Garatinas. Where's the other one at? I don't know where it's at. Oh, here it is. I've got 2 Lugias. Graded one of them. Bought the other one for like 300 bucks. Charizard V and Celebration Zard. Sorry, you probably not really see that. We got Sylveon from Prismatic. You guys have seen some of these before. I've showed this off before. Umbreon, I won that in a stream. TJ, what's up? We're just going through the people wanted to see some graded cards. Giratina, Ancient Origins. This is pretty low pop. I got super lucky on that one. I really like the graded guard with the Rowlet Alone Executor. Pretty cool. One of my favorite cards, Sapros Pikachu. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I heard someone pronounce it differently the other day. I don't think I've seen this collection. TJ, we pulled the Pikachu from Ascended a little bit ago. Genesect V for Chickiboo. Charizard VMAX. I actually won this card for free. Dylan remembers this. Poliwhirl from 151. No shot. Yep. And we pulled this card as well for Chickiboo. So Pikachu and the Gengar all in one go. Alright, last bit of slabs here. You guys are probably getting bored. We got the red and blue tag team 10. There it is. There's the other Magnemite I was talking about. This is one of my huge cards right here. Obsidian Flames Pokémon Center 10. This card's pretty pricey. I've got the Japanese Umbreon. This card's crazy too. Pikachu Zekrom. At one point, this card was over $2,000. It's dipped since. It's probably around $900 to $1,000. We got the Stained Glass Birds. Hidden Fates promo. I've told the story about how I got this. Regidrago V. And yeah, it does seem crazy. Like some of these cards, you're like, wow, that's insane. But some of these cards were pretty easily obtainable beforehand. A lot of these I graded. Some of them I bought for a fraction of the price of what they're worth now. Nothing, that's mine now. Sorry. Oh, that's the thing, Jose. The only way up is to take the chance. Did you guys grab the blister? Did someone grab the blister? But yeah, that's all the cards. We're out of cards finally. It does seem crazy. Yeah. But you got to think, like, if you're looking at a $2,000 card, I might have graded that. So really, my price isn't that. But yeah, it's been a work in progress. You're the man, no problem. Talk about scalping vendors / LGS stores that pretend to be your best buddies and act like they're here for your best interest with the deals. Oh, yeah. I got someone in mind as soon as you said that. You need to start a 30-day program for Pokemon investing, $28.99 a month. So here's my Pokemon investing advice. If you really want to take Pokemon investing very seriously, you know what sets are good. Put them in the closet and then grade everything. That's my advice. I feel like I should sell some of these. Like I should sell these. I should like throw these in for the card show tomorrow. I don't know though. Don't open but singles. Yeah. I have definitely slowed down, and I told you guys, me and TJ used to rip open Lost Origin ETBs like it was our job. I used to rip open Lost Origin booster boxes like it was my job. I opened like probably 7+ of those. How much money would that be? I remember ripping Evolving Skies booster boxes. That's pain. That is super pain. Buy 2 get 1 free Paldean Fates ETBs at GameStop. 27. I counted mine the one day I opened a case plus of Evolving Skies. I never had the Pokémon Center ones, which I'm sad about to this day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know how I got all these slabs in my case. I don't. They don't fit. I think I put extra ones in or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Absolutely nothing. People, Prismatic is rough. Yeah, but some of the sets from like Mega and Scarlet Violet, it's easier to get pulls. People don't know the pain of the Sword and Shield era, where you literally sit there and open up 50 Fusion Strike blisters and get a freaking, I don't even know, you just get some random full art and a V card. So the problem is every time you would open a pack, you think you would have an SIR, and it was just a V card. Or a full art card. Because the texturing kind of looks similar. So you're like, oh my god, there's an SIR, or there's an alternate art in here. And it's a $2 full art card. It's, yeah. It's crazy. Okay, dude, slow down. What do you mean, slow down? Taking you down memory lane. I don't even know how to pack. Well, no, I think I accidentally grabbed a couple that I had sitting up here, and now I can't get them all back in the case. Those 3 I just got back from grading. I think I accidentally tossed them in there. I'm gonna have to organize it. Oh well, it'll be fine. I do have too many slabs though. I need to sell some of them. I keep everything I grade for the most part until now. Till we just got that PSA submission back. I'm making myself sell a good bulk of the submission. Can't put all the heat away. You're right. Like I would love keeping that Japanese Zekrom. So TJ, I'll give you a little. I just got a PSA submission back. I was telling you, I showed you the Charizard back there. That one's not going, but like all these are going to the show tomorrow that I'm vending. Vaporeon. So these are all for sale. Meloetta, Pikachu. It's a good starter base for slabs, you know. And there's no point in me bringing, like, some people. I don't even think a lot of people do slabs at the show. Maybe some, but like, there's no point in bringing like $20,000 in graded cards to a small show. This is the biggest card. I wouldn't mind keeping this, but it's got to go. I bought this for a really good price, and then it had a $450 sale, so I'm gonna see what I can get for it. This is crazy. I don't know how this got a 6. I don't even want to talk about it. How much is that PSA 10 Zard now? Is it Obsidian Flames? Your Obsidian Flames one? That's a good selection. Yeah, it's. So I'm gonna do like a split case. I'm gonna do slabs on one side, singles on the other, and see how it goes. I really did. I made an emphasis on the smaller cards. I think that the cheaper cards, I don't want to say cheaper as in like a bad way, but the more affordable singles, like your $20 singles and down, I feel like that's what's going to move better than a $500 slab. So that's what I kind of place an emphasis on bringing. What was I looking up? I was looking up your Zardy. Too many Charizard sets. I get them mixed up. I have no idea why it's a 6. I haven't found it yet. I'm sure there's something wrong with it, but that's like a $400 card in a 10. All right, let's see here. PMAX last sold March 20th. I was under, so it's way more than I thought. $680 last sold today for the Phantasmal Flames Charizard. There's a 680 sale. There's a 600 the day before. So you're looking in the 600s for that card. So you're definitely up pretty big on the Zardy. It's a great pool. Great pool and grade for sure. Hopefully the show goes really well tomorrow. I sell a lot of stuff, and then TJ, I'm coming to buy your cosmic box off you. I can see it. I see that box in my dreams. See the Mega Charizard SR going nuts. Yeah, I didn't see the 10 price, but I saw the raw jump to like 700. Nuts, $700-800. Crazy. Of course, I can't pull one. Yeah, no problem, PMAX. Sounds good to me. Yeah. I don't even want to know. You probably bought that thing for $80. I wish I would have been around when, you know, stuff was like discount, clearance. There was breakthrough ETB sitting on the Target shelf and just sitting there piled up. Unfortunately, I started too late and thought Vivid Voltage was the greatest set ever invented and was buying that, trying to pull Rainbow Pikachu. Somewhere around 200. Okay. Well, either way, still not a bad entry price there. I'm honestly also really interested in that Japanese box you have. That's a really cool box. Is it the same set? Is that Cosmic as well? Or is that Unbroken Bonds or something like that? I need them. Used to pass up Evolution ETBs on the shelf like it was the morning paper. That's crazy. Makes me sick thinking about it. Oh, I can only imagine the Black Friday deals. It was probably buy one, get 10 free. Unbroken, I paid $90. Oh my god. I'll never forget, though, for as long as I live, all the Fusion Strike boxes sitting in the LCS for like $85. He's looking me dead in the face and he goes, I'm going to die with these boxes. They'll never sell. They're $1,000 now each. And he had cases and cases and cases of Fusion Strike booster boxes. I should have been like, I'll buy every single one of them. But I didn't understand the actual power of sealed investing then. Now, if I had the opportunity to buy a booster box sub 170, I'd be like, okay, give me them all. What do I need to do? I'll cut my leg off if I have to. But now the pattern lately seems to be the specialty sets that are pretty crazy. Prismatic Ascended, Paldean Fates. I don't think anyone got the blister now. Let me look. It's okay. Should have bought them out. Yeah. Just been traveling for work. Well, we're glad we could catch you tonight for a little bit and show you your slabs there. We all have them card regrets, yeah. My biggest regret was selling some Gold Star cards for like chump change. You're closing on 30K. Wait, what are you talking about? What's 30K? Jose, I'll give you a tour of the sealed collection maybe. I don't think we can do that one on YouTube. I'll get canceled. Yeah, but for sure, bro. The card regrets hit me as I'm falling asleep every night, for real. I remember Evolving Skies chilling on the shelf at the LCS for 140 a box on a restock, and I was like, I'll take one. And then I had two, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna open this one. Got dusted. Oh, 30k YouTube subs. Funny question for you. Yeah, what's up? I used to make long form. I told you I used to make long form videos, and I just show cards. And this is your card videos. And for whatever reason, I'd post them, and they'd get like 100 subscribers per video. I'd post 7 a week, and I did it for like a year or two straight. And I would post every single day, and I got a lot of subscribers. I'm like, I'm hitting 100k, and then they kind of nerfed shorts. I don't think I have any of those. No. I have one Japanese trainer that I opened from when I opened up all the sealed Japanese that wasn't moving on stream. I just opened it all up and graded it. That's actually where that Zekrom came from. I think I have it in my case. So if you're interested, I probably would sell it. Ripping as much Evo Skies as I did and all the Pokemon Center ETBs keeps me up at night. Yeah. I think I've talked about it before on stream. That's why Destined Rivals now I'm a little stingy with the packs. I've been building a massive stash of Destined Rivals product because I remember we've talked about it before. The Evolving Skies probably opened like, I don't even want to take a guess how many packs. I guessed like what, 700 packs easily of Evolving Skies right off the shelf. Yeah, I got hit with a good one Monday morning though. Stuck in traffic close to 3 hours. So windy was blowing. Oh boy. Would you order and open on stream though? Wait, what set are you talking about? Also looking into Marvel's Metal Collection. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Marvel cards. Are you talking about like Weiss Schwartz, or are you talking about Pokemon sets? What are 3 modern sets you suggest keeping sealed? Prismatic Evolutions, Ascended Heroes are the main 2. And if I had to pick a third, that's tough. I'd say, well, Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals. Over 151. Well, when you said modern, I mean 151's basically done for. Journey Together's pretty solid. But really, Prismatic and Ascended are going to perform very, very well. I looked up my 151 last night and what it was worth. And then I typed in Prismatic, which isn't even worth a fraction. I don't even know how I want to describe it. I guess I do have more Prismatic that I've stashed away. If I would have had adult money back when 151 was out, I'd be on a island somewhere on vacation right now. Oh my god. There you go. Oh, here we go. This guy. Not the one you're thinking of. Yeah, I did see that today. That Chuck Norris passed away. That's terrible. Don't move the card. This guy. Oh, well, this stream has been pretty crazy. We did show off some PC too. I would stay on and keep talking, but I do have to still reprice slabs and singles for tomorrow. I got to go through every single I have and recomp it and make sure it's good. Taking it off the rails. Oh no, we were already off the rails beforehand. Potential spam called me. I'm sick of these people calling and texting me all day long. I get a random text that like the other day. It's like, do you want to go hiking? You just reply back, yeah, sure, meet me in the middle of the woods. I love to go hiking. Just the dumb messages I get on a day-to-day basis just from random phone numbers is insane. Have a good card show, bro. Hopefully Gengar doesn't move. Yeah, we'll see. It's comp tie, so I don't think it will, but, you know. Cash is king. Cash is king. Someone starts showing me some money, I'm going to be like, I'll take that. Oh, no, you're good. Here, let me show you what I made, actually. I have it right here. I ended up making this sign. I showed it earlier to the stream. So, online payment, that's like the link I have pinned there in the chat where people can do like credit, debit, PayPal, Apple Pay, that kind of stuff. Trades and want to buy that. And then we got Instagram and Discord. I think that'll be good enough for now. It's simple, but effective. Thanks for the pulls tonight. You are my best friend. Hey, no problem. I appreciate you guys for picking up the product. I really do. And you guys picking to support me here and everyone else that buys from me. It's a small knit community here, and I appreciate it. Sounds good. Yeah, next card show in person will probably be next month, April sometime. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Let me make sure no other orders came through, and we'll close this stream out. But I appreciate everyone for hanging around for a while. Let's see. All right, looks good to me. All right, guys. Good luck at the show tomorrow. Hey, appreciate that. Time to say have a good show tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I was thinking about live streaming, but I don't think I'll have good service there, so I'll figure that stuff out in the future. But yeah, gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday night. Again, as I always say, appreciate the support. Wouldn't be able to do this without any of you guys. Even if you don't buy, I appreciate you for hanging out and watching. If you have questions about your graded cards that came back from grading from PSA, just shoot me a DM. I'll send you pictures, whatever you need. But yeah, guys, card show tomorrow. I'll keep you updated if I pick anything up. Gonna sign off now. I'll see you guys for the Sunday stream. And yeah, peace out. Have a good night, everyone.